I'm actually from East Texas. I'm from a pretty white trash part of East Texas, too. Like the kind of white trash where your Sunday school teacher and your first kiss, they're usually the same person. My Aunt Carol, actually. So, I grew up pretty white trash in East Texas, too. Like, I was raised in government apartments for the first 5 years of my life by a single mom in the 90s. Okay, this is before parenting is what it is today. In the 90s, it was really just being beta tested. It was like bowling, they just did it on the weekends. But my mom would go to work, and just whoever was off work at our government apartments, that's who our babysitter was. So my sister and I would wake up in the morning, and there would just be a stranger smoking a cigarette on our couch, just like, "You kids ever stripped copper before?" It is a miracle that we did not get molested. Way more. So, I'm glad you guys like that. But I will say, that does say a lot more about you than it does me. So, I was raised real religious. My mom ended up marrying my stepdad when we moved, and he's a Pentecostal preacher. I don't know if you guys know what Pentecostal is. I do. There's a few of, who was that? All right, I'm going to need you to give some truth to what I'm about to say, okay? Pentecostal church is just like normal church. If someone ran through the back door and yelled bomb. There's a few Pentecostals in here who got that. That's great. But Pentecostal church is weird. Like, people will just get up and take off running in the middle of a service. It's insane. Like, I learned how to block for football in church. Like, in the women there, they have like 4-foot tall Marge Simpson hair held up by about 500 bobby pins. And the second they start shouting, you're just dodging bobby pins like it's grenade shrapnel. It's insane. We grew up pretty poor, too. Like, we didn't really have health insurance. Our health insurance was prayer. Like, my dad would just rub anointing oil on my broken arm. Like he's Mr. Miyagi, just, you know. I didn't really realize we were poor until I was about 10 years old. My mom sent me to school to pay for my $3 lunch tray with a check that bounced. Like, and the lady came up to me just like, "Michael, this check bounced." And I was like, "I was supposed to tell you to wait till the 15th to cash it. That's on me." So, I do like East Texas. One thing about East Texas is I'm not crazy about is half of the population there is legally named Bubba. I don't know if you guys have seen a Bubba out in the wild, but they're all wearing the same outfit, okay? Overalls, Crocs. That is an outfit that screams, "Don't check my search history." Okay. I've got Bubbas in my family, too, and they've never once given me any kind of information that I needed to know. You know, they've never been like, "Hey, Michael, here's what you want to know about Roth IRA." I've had them send me a picture of a shit they took. It's about as good as it gets. So, I didn't date a lot growing up in East Texas either, mainly because I've always looked like this, like if Peter Pan played drums for Fall Out Boy. But I didn't date because I'm from a town of 3,000 people, okay? That does make dating a little bit impossible, you know? I feel like you go on a couple of dates, you're like, "Man, we got along so well. We have so much in common." DNA. I still fingered her because I'm a Christian. And my parents raised me right. So I got picked on a lot in school too. And kids are mean in East Texas, man. Like, I was in theater and band, and kids would call me gay for playing saxophone, which I never realized saxophone was like a cornerstone of the gay community, you know? In my defense, I've also never had a gay guy come up to me and be like, I like two things, hard cock, smooth jazz. That's going to be my time, guys. Thank you so much.